In this video, I'm going to give more information about the class progress tool, in particular, the content indicator by individual student, which gives a close-up on the time spent and how that's broken down. So I'm in one of the new ministry courses as exampled by this widget on the home page that has buttons to the units, and then when you click it, you can go directly to the activity page. And the new courses are different in that everything is on that one activity page. But note when I hit to go into that activity, it says I've lost connection with the LMS. All you have to do is close this and then it works. But because it kind of pops you out into a new tab, then it's not recording the progress over in the class progress tool. And there isn't a way for us to edit this and change this at the moment because it's built in sort of at a metadata level. That's why there isn't any progress recording for the content. Now, you may have noticed some class progress reported. So if I go look at this student, this is just a demo student, I hadn't completed any of the orientation, but the orientation does record the data. However, after that, it doesn't record any of the time spent in content. So you can't rely on this as a tool, and hopefully this is something they will fix for future releases of the course. So if I go to another student, you'll see here it's got that 0 time spent as well, and I'm not going to see anything when I do that drop down. But it does have to do with the links opening in a whole new tab. So this can happen in the old courses too, but it's very infrequent. So I'm just going to now show you an example of an old course. So I'm now in a traditional style course. I have navigated over to content as the teacher to show you that some of the pages are in draft and some are published. So when the student visits these pages, it is tracking their progress. However, if they go to one of the pages that's in draft by using the internal links, it's recording as if they're still on the A1 page. So I'm going to impersonate a student and show you what they will see. So you can see that they see the assignment pages, but not all the sub pages that are involved in that assignment. So, or activity. So if I go into this one, I'm on the front page and I'm using these internal links to navigate to the different parts of the activity. And if there's more than one page, there'll be a next button here to navigate to the next page. And when I'm done the content, I can go to the assignment page and use the assignment page. I'll show you what you will then see over in the class progress tool when using it in this way. So I'm now under an individual student under content. It shows that she has spent 5 hours, 54 minutes, 49 seconds, and she's visited a total of 10 topics. She's had a total of 62 visits. So you can see the breakdown. It says that she went to this page for 2 visits and how long she spent there. It only tells you that they went to activity 4. It doesn't tell you which pages within activity 4 that they went to, but at least it is tracking the time. The final situation is that you are in the traditional course, not one of the new ones, and that you have lessons turned on. So your content area has these buttons down the side, that menu that always stays there. And the student just sees the activity numbers unless you've got all the pages turned on for them to see. And they would then again use these internal links. So I'll show you what will happen over on the class progress page. I'm under an individual student and looking at content. Notice that it gives the number of visits. It doesn't show the time spent. It shows what topics are visited. So you can see a breakdown of and a timestamp of when they visited it and how many visits they've made there, but it doesn't say how much time was spent. So it does give some information, but not completely. So you may want to make an informed decision based on this and possibly turn off the new lessons if you want to see a really specific breakdown and you've got one of the old courses. If you have one of the new courses, then you don't have an option right now and you have to rely on other metrics for students fully participating in the course. So I hope this helps in understanding the difference in what kind of information you're getting off of your class progress tool in terms of content